So let's see where we are today. Yesterday, after the European cash close, price just grinded higher and higher. Here today we gap down and got a straight line reversal. Of course, this is due to low volume of these after US cash closing uptrend. What we need to see today is if price goes inside yesterday's range towards 400s. If we have a retest here and then hold for a move higher, that will be nice trade. If we see the weekly profile here, we can see price failed yesterday to extend lower, and all people holding short positions had to cover slowly and afterwards, and that how the uptrend created. This is not a uptrend of buying strength, but mostly of short covering. In terms of exhaustion here, the range is not still at its highs. We have 59 to 93, so perhaps this can extend lower. If we hold the support down to 400, then perhaps this is good long opportunity. The daily here, we're just about to enter yesterday's value area. If price we see what it does here, and if it holds any kind of support here and then bounces. Of course, this is this week's low as well, as you can see this gray line here. Initially we see some support here at yesterday's value area. Of course, we need to see if this can hold and bounce up to volume weighted average price. Okay, so price seems kind of failing to go extend lower. Of course, this is a case of the very low range. We need to see if have any kind of bounce here. So we saw kind of failure to extend lower here with a little bit of volume. I got long here, scale out here, stopped out here, then got long here, scale out at this volume up here. Then expect the price to hold volume weighted average price and perhaps go towards this 500s level. And then so we can see here price held support at these lows here after the failure retest of first out of cash trading low. Now scaled out the position here, bounced up to initial balance, midpoint, held resistance. We need to see if it goes further up towards the initial balance high. So we need to see if price now can retest the lows here and then goes higher in order to trade like a balanced day. Nice failure up here with spike. This will be a great short as well. So I got short here, anticipating a move lower towards this US cash opening price or at these 37.50s. So after this short covered here, I got long again, after this short here, this was the previous low of the day, and now we need to see if price can go further upside. So I got long here at this opening of the next 30-minute candle. You can see the trade here in anticipation that we need to see when it opens, if it drives straight up or if it has a low of the retest of the previous low, currently bouncing. Failed to go above here, that's why I was hesitant to hold this position for a further upside. This could be good short as well, but not as good as the long ones in my opinion. We can see here price just testing 400s. Perhaps we need to see if we have a similar type of trading like yesterday, which after the European cash market close, we see a grind higher and higher. So we need to see now where we close according to the European cash close. You can also, let's talk a little bit what happened today. Got long, a couple of longs here, stopped out, then scale out here, stopped out here, long here, multiple scales here and here. This could be good short as well. Then short it at this in anticipation that the price failed once again above here, scale out here, then a long here which scratched it, another long here, and multiple scale outs. You can also, if you haven't already, log in tomorrow for a live trading session. I will post a link in my Twitter, which is this name here, 10 minutes before the European cash open in the morning tomorrow. So thanks for watching.